Hey people, this is Mike Jr. II. This is Let's Play Pokemon Colosseum. And now, our final team is ready. We're gonna take on the Welcome Tower, or however the fuck you pronounce it. And here's our final team. I purified him off screen. I purified Zero off screen, or the Skarmory. You don't know him as Zero just yet. So yeah, I purified the Skarmory off screen because I honestly wanted to get it done and over with. And I didn't know if, as soon as I purified it, how much it would take me to level him all the way up to 60. 60 is going to be a great level for you to come up on. The last Pokemon you're going to face in the game are going to, from what I vaguely remember and from what I've been looking up online, I'm not cheating, by the way, when I look up shit online, I'm just making sure I'm ready for some of these battles. You can kind of tell in Pokemon, the Pokemon games, but in Colosseum and XD, can kind of be iffy at times. So I was just getting ready for, make sure everything's ready, don't want my shit to be messed up. Anyway, trying to say, is I gotta make sure all my shit's ready and whatnot, and I didn't want to worry about purifying, or I wanted to make sure Zero was at a good level. And, here's his stats in case you wanted to see him. He's okay. There are other Pokemon that are better than him in some cases. He's pretty fast. He's, about my fourth one, in terms of fast. So yeah, and he also comes with a Sharp Beak, just wanted to keep in mind, so he has flying type moves. Here's all the moves he learns, and that's moves I'm going to keep for him. I wanted to teach him some other moves, but, you know, it wouldn't let me. I wanted him to have a really powerful move, so I wanted to teach him Hyper Beam, and he can't learn Hyper Beam. That really surprised me. I can't tell because I don't know why it's not, I don't know. I really don't have an answer. I just really wish I could teach it to him, so yes. Drill Peck was the move it learned over Shadow Rush, and here are the other three moves. I also purified one more Pokemon. I purified the Delibird, but the other two are still pretty low. But anyway, yes, here's going to be my final team. I'm actually going to show you everything. Here's the stats for all my Pokemon. Who's going to be at this end battle. Here are all the stats. Also, you can see the other things too. Yeah, I want to do this. And here are all the moves, just in case you want to know. And there you go. That's going to be my final set for the final teams. And you also get to see items, too. The only one that doesn't have an item that increases their moves, I wanted to give Draco the Soft Sand, but the Pillow-Swine that I killed had it. They all have moves that increase them except for Lightning, because I don't think any Pokemon actually has it. I wanted to try getting enough Pokemon coupons, because you can actually get leftovers in the Mount Battle, and I would love to give that to Lightning. But I didn't have enough, and I didn't feel like playing some more. Trust me, I played this game to death over the fucking weekend, and it killed me. So anyway, this is going to be my final team, the final everything, so let's get started, and let's go do it. If you're wondering why I have Skarmory and Flygon up front, or should I say Zero and Draco, is because Zero is a flying type, and Draco uses Earthquake. Skarmory doesn't get hurt, and I do major damage. Plus, the move it has Air Cutter, though a weak flying type move does hit both Pokemon on the field, which could help. So anyway, yes. Here's going to be the final battle, people. After this, we're just going to be doing extra stuff. Nothing really that big and whatnot, so this is going to be the biggest part of the game, the climax, and then the rest of it's just going to be the, you know, the extras in the game. So, let's all take a deep breath and let's do this. We've all seen Leo. He's a very amazing person, as we should all agree. And his girlfriend, Yuki, canon, non-canon, who cares? Or what it should be, theory or not theory. You know, they've gone through many adventures together, but as we know, Leo is a god. He's a god among many men. But today, he is nothing but a mere mortal against Noskour. So what should we do? As a mortal, we should fight. And fight for the rights of everything. So this is what Leo's planning to do. This is what Leo will do when he does all this. We are going to end this all, and Shadow Pokemon will be no more. Let's go! Not really a good speech, but fuck it. Would have been really funny if I went through the wrong door. And here's the final animation. You gotta love this, the Welcome Tower animation. Alright then, here we go. Oh man, I've been waiting for this since the beginning of the Let's Play. Well, you gotta admit, that's kinda cool. You gotta love him walking up. This really looks cool. Ha! Think again, Noskour. How about the losses that you fucking should have had? Oh yeah? Leo's also here to entertain my group. He's gonna do a great job. And no, we don't get any cool people until the very end with Nascour to, that looks good, which kind of sucks, really. They could have done better with that. They kind of do in the next game, but not really. So, yeah. I'm here to battle to win, too. Alright, we got the good music, too. I swear, some of the Colosseum music just make me get sometimes. Ooh, a Zangoose and a Miltank. Zangoose is stronger in attack, and so is Miltank, so be careful. And we have Zero! And Draco! Funny enough, they're kind of in order from the Pokemon I had first. Wait, what? Yes, every Pokemon you see here will be Shadow Pokemon. I am not catching any of these Pokemon during this battle. Why? Because I just want to get this done over with. As you can see, she doesn't really have that many Pokemon, and it'll go up as the game goes on. But I'm not going to deal with this. So we might not like some of them out, but I'm going to catch all these Pokemon off screen. Sorry, it's, you know, some of them be like, oh, but what if you just keep using the Master Ball glitch, etc., etc., etc. You can tell, because I'll be able to show you all the Pokemon when they're done, and you can tell what Pokeball they have, such as Skarmory has the Master Ball. So anyway, yes. Anyway, let's just get this over with. Earthquake and Air Cutter. Doesn't affect Zero, haha. And out of there. As you can see, they're kind of low level. Sorry, it's a lie. They are low level. I'm surprised the Miltank didn't pass out. Miltank probably has better defense, though. Ooh, Porygon 2. Normal type Pokemon, very weird. Ooh, it has Keenan. That means that it can't lose accuracy if I am correct. And I'm having a drink. Ooh, a critical hit. Nice shot. It avoided the attack? Huh. That can happen, so don't expect it not to happen. Anyway, then, we're going to try finishing this off. So, yes. Flamethrower. Ouch, critical hit. Kind of late on that, but you know what? Forget it. You killed one of the Pokemon. Earthquake is very dangerous, and if you know how to use it effectively, you will rape. And Jolpack, haha, dead. You know, a lot of things aren't supposed to happen, but this was. Alright then, first person down. By the way, you get a chance to replay all these later in the game. Actually, just right after, and I just want to tell you, you don't get the cinematic openings each and every time. Just the very first time. My turn now? Okay, I thought it said my next turn. I'm like, what? It doesn't even make any sense. Alright then. At least they're not using the same avatars over and over again. Ooh, an Absol. I think it's a normal type, but it has wind stuff, yeah. Remember, I actually had one in, Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. I named him Blade. So very funny. Ooh, so which Shadow Pokemon is it? Mightyetta? Oh, it is the Absol. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if really you could say Absol's a good Pokemon or not. I don't know. I liked him in Mystery Dungeons, but I never really actually used him, and I don't think he has amazing stats, so I'm not sure. Mightyetta, though its pre-evolved form reminds me of a dog I had once that I had to give back to the owner. Very sad scene. Mightyetta, its evolved form isn't really that strong. It's stat-wise, it's not a good Pokemon, to be quite honest. If you can get your hands on a Houndoom, get the Houndoom instead. Alright then. Now, obviously, we're going to use Air Cutter and Earthquake. Doesn't affect Zero. Haha. Let's just say it does 0 damage against Zero. And if some of you are wondering why'd you call him, ooh, sorry, Mightyetta. My bad. Some of you might be going, Michael, why'd you name the Skarmory Zero? I was replaying through Blue, the original, and I got a Spearow, and I'm like, Spearow, Fearow, I think I'll name it Zero, just because. And obviously Zero is ooh, almost there, damn. And obviously it's a flying type, so then I got this Pokemon, I'm like, kind of the same, I guess I'll call them all Zero. most flying type zeros do. I don't know. My opinion. Just wanted to fill that in. And as you can see, it's using a sword dance. Not really that great of a move in my opinion. Could be a lot better. And I think I use Dragon Breath. That might be able to take it out. And yeah, it did just fine. Draco does have the Dragon Fang too, it's pretty cool. And 61, nice. And this is gonna hurt. Bye-bye! Ooh, now you get the critical hit? Really? Come on, Zero. Gotta do better than that. That's because Leo's a god. You mere mortals cannot understand us. And I could have read that wrong, but I think he gave us, like, shit money. Alright, next opponent. Ooh, an actual cipher. That's different. I guess now they're getting up to the people that they trust. You're an admin. Ironically enough, they don't give her the name admin. I don't know, maybe a dubbing error, who cares? Ooh, a Houndoom. And a Torkoal. Fire... Torkoal's just a fire type. Houndoom's a dark fire type. Very good Pokemon. I'd recommend using it in any of the games. And... oh, awesome, the Houndoom. Nice. Yes, here's the Houndoom, and, kind of losing my thought process, though I will say right now that Draco's going to rape these fuckers. Someone asked me why don't I get, someone actually asked me why don't I get the Houndoom for the, game, and, you know, you can do this and then you can just lose purposely because you have the call option, and bye Houndoom, awesome Pokemon. And somebody asked me that, and, I told him it's because I wanted to have my Pokemon ready for the final battle. I mean, I know I kind of waited with Zero, but I still have everyone for the final battle. I'm kind of happy with every Pokemon I have, too. Which is a surprise for me, really. So, yeah. But, I mean, if you want to get the Houndoom, I'll lose, cure it, and then come back, that's perfectly fine with me. I have no problem with that, because I understand that a lot of people do like Houndoom, and I do, too. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. But I didn't get it here because I didn't want to waste it, like I said. But not only that, you're going to be seeing it in a lot of other playthroughs with me. Because Houndoom's just that awesome. So, I just want to make sure I use it again. I don't want to accidentally use it against Draco or something. So, yeah. I just want to say that right now. I love Houndoom, and I'm going to be using him through more than one playthrough. So, I don't need to use him in another one for a last second playthrough. I mean, I know I got the last part of the game, but still, I want to keep it how it is right now. I'm surprised that didn't do a super effective. I didn't know fire types actually cut out the steel type moves. Ooh, burned. And I didn't mean it burn as an insult. I mean, literally, he got burned. Though no more Pokemon in the field, so it doesn't fucking matter. Haha, see what you did there. Alright then, go cry, Missy. And we're going through these guys pretty well, actually. And here's another cipher coming through from the looks of it. You're the last battler? Wait, don't we still have Nascar? Oh, you're the one before him. Okay, alright. Did make that clear. Alright, then let's see it. I will say, this guy has a fuckload of Pokemon compared to the other guys. If I'm right, he actually has all 6. A Tropius, or whatever it's called. A flying grass type. Usually considered one of the best HM slaves, because it can have Fly, Cut, I think it have Flash or something like that. I don't know, it has a lot of moves, so good Pokemon for HM slave. And we get it in the game that doesn't have HMs. Huh. I thought this guy hit 6 Pokeballs. I guess I was completely and utterly wrong. I'm sorry. I have failed you all. What? Why did Zero carry over the burn? Is that a glitch? I'm fucking confused. I don't know. You know what? Items. I'm gonna cure you just because. Do I have a burn heal? See, that's why I bought a few extra heals. Sorry, but I can't have them during the NASCAR fight. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. And you guys can't make me. And flamethrower. Funny enough, I can take out both these guys. What? Does rock type cut out fire types? Huh. And it's using fly. Fuck you, buddy. I'll lean back too. Kind of uncomfortable in my chair. And it's using acid. Oh no, it got an attack on us. Those bastards. You better not get poisoned, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright then, this is a tough one. I'd use... No, fuck it. Drill Peck, and we're gonna use Earthquake again. Just because. It is a rock type if I'm correct, so it should do damage, or not. You know what, I don't even understand what you are, Cradley. Be whatever the fuck you want. Alright then, and a Vileplume, and I hope, Zero rapes the fuck out of that Vileplume. Raping time! Down, haha. And we should actually have one more Pokemon to go this time. Ooh, Cacturne or something like that. It's the evolved form of Cacturne, or something like that. And it's a Dark Grass type. Again, another Pokemon that just for some reason I have to have Dark types added to everything. I tried using one in my, in a Ruby playthrough when I went through the game again. I played originally on Sapphire. And I can't really say if I really like him or not. I just don't have an opinion. Stat-wise, I'm not really sure if he's that good. Type-wise, he's an interesting type. So, I don't know. Have your opinions on it as you wish. Right then, can you finish him? There we go. And you're down. Haha, point and laugh. And your humiliation. Ooh, Needle Arm. Here's the move I was talking. Oh, that's actually one of its signature moves. Ow! Dude, he did some good damage. See, it's a good thing I am up at the 60s. I would have been fucked. Super effective. And he's down! Cacturne is out of here. And here we go. Nice and roasted. Is beyond unreal. Alright then. If it makes sense to you, that's perfectly fine. And he's down. Alright guys, we got one more battle left. One more to the very end and we can end all of this. I'm not gonna lie, as soon as I heard this music, I was thinking of like some early Bowser games. I don't know why, but I was thinking of Bowser from Mario. I would never become a Cypher. You guys hurt Pokemon. You guys shut them down, and to be quite honest, you make the Pokemon completely weaker. In every sense of the word, Pokemon are weaker when they're Shadow Pokemon, and it becomes even more obvious in the next game. So, and not story-wise, just, you know, when you see some shit in the next game, you'll realize they get really fucking weak. And, so yeah, they're weak. You make Pokemon weaker because you think you make them stronger, and you do it by taking away who they are. And we never do that. Ever. No deal. Leo doesn't need to be a star. Good then. We'll see about that now, Scour.